Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Welcome to Mentor Mornings, my friends, where I share wisdom from people far wiser than myself to help you fuel your day and own your journey because life is a journey, my friends. Are you afraid of what's coming in the future? Do you have dreams, possibilities, goals, things that you want to achieve, and yet this unpredictable future out there is holding you back from going after those? Marcus Aurelius says, never let the future disturb you. You will meet it, if you have to, with the same weapons of reason which arm you against, or which today arm you against the present. He's saying who you are right now, in this moment, you will be in the future. Whenever this unknown future arrives inside of our lives. There was this show that I was watching that was about these Vikings sailing across the ocean. They were on this little untested boat and they were going across the ocean, and they'd never done this trip, this journey before. And the sailors left, they were full of vigor and they were excited and they were anticipating this beautiful future, much like we were in 2010, 11, 12. And then suddenly the trip got hard. And they didn't arrive where they thought they were going to. Their expectations were not fulfilled, and they were out there stuck in the ocean. And one person on that ship began to let fear consume him, and it consumed his entire being. The fear of not arriving, the fear of what they had left, the fear of what may be coming inside of the future, it consumed him, and it started to infect all the other passengers on the ship. The captain had a choice. Does he let this man consumed by fear, who let himself be consumed by fear, does he let him infect the rest of the crew and jeopardize their goal, the victory, the outcome of what they were going for? Or does he get rid of him? That man was thrown overboard, and they ultimately reached their goal. But it's the same thing today, guys. If you have dreams about in the future, buying property or finding a new home or starting a business or starting a new career or taking some adventure, if we let the fear of the possible future that's coming stop us from living our lives, then they have won. Paul Coelho, from the author of The Alchemist, says there's only one thing that makes a dream impossible to achieve: the fear of failure. The fear of failure. We are facing a time when so many are afraid, and for a good reason, guys, because there's lots of crazy stuff happening in school, in our government, and voting systems, and the people even around us were becoming separated. But fear, the seed of fear, we cannot allow into our minds, into our hearts, or into our bellies. If we sense it, if we see it, we have to kill it. Purposely, we cannot let fear grow. And so I encourage you, pursue those dreams. Go after that vision. Because crisis is also a time for opportunity. We don't know what's coming, guys. We are out there on that ocean, just like those Vikings in that boat. We don't know what's coming. The side that wants to take us down is going to do everything it can to fill us with fear and make us think that the future that is coming is ugly and dark. And the only thing that is going to keep us centered is right here. Right here. That's the only thing that's going to keep us on point. If we let this go, there is absolutely zero way we will ever achieve the goals, dreams, or desires that we have in our hearts. So we must stay strong and rise unconquered. Thank you so much for watching Mentor Mornings, guys. If you appreciate this, hit the thumbs up button, share if you feel it's worthwhile, and subscribe if you have not already. Tomorrow, we will be jumping back into The Art of War, Lessons of Control, Part 3 of 4. Until then, my friends, rise unconquered. I will see you tomorrow.